Okay, main event for the WBC international title tomorrow. It's Shakan Pitters. We've had the weigh-in, you're refueled, ready to go. Firstly, the obvious question, how are you feeling?
Brilliant, man. I've obviously refueled, as you said. And yeah, I'm more than ready to go now, man. Just, routine stuff, you know what I mean, for me. Just doing what I like to do.
We've seen some quite fiery exchanges with people in this build-up for this fight. You seem to be, on the other hand, quite a cool, calm and collected character. You don't really get as much into that side of things.
Like I said, man, I've done it a few times now, you know what I mean, these things. I'm not saying the other boys haven't, but it happens, it all depends, you know what I mean. Like, I'm kind of a calm, laid-back person myself anyway, and obviously my opponent was trying to give it, and of course I'm going to give it back and defend myself, but end of the day, all that matters is Saturday for me, so I'm chilled, I've done what I have to do, and we let the hands fly on Saturday for sure.
Well, we caught up with Reece earlier as well, your opponent, Reece Cartwright. He said on the stage at the weigh-in, he's actually said to you that he's got a respect for you. So was that a surprise for you to hear him say that to you?
Not really, because again, man, it all matters about Saturday. I mean, look, we all respect each other in this sport. I respect his story. I respect his coming back, obviously, for his reasons and that. And I think, whatever reasons, I know you mentioned mental health and things, wasn't head went right, and it's big in boxing, you know what I mean? So the fact that he came back and that, of course, I respect that for him as a man and commend that as well, because not everyone can come back, you know what I mean? Boxing's mentally tough, and it does test your mental state hard for sure. So credit to him. But no, I mean, we've not had no animosity in the build-up. Obviously, at the end of the day, we're not mates. Like, we got to let it fly, the way I see it is in my way, and he's trying to obviously stop me from achieving what I need to achieve, and he may look at it the same. And Saturday we've got to let our hands do the talking and fly. So that's all that matters really, is Saturday. But I respect everyone and all my opponents, all my fighters who I face anyway. That's just naturally traditional within me. But if they don't respect me, I'll just show them no love back. But yeah, there's been no animosity in the build-up, so it's all good.
Let's talk about the fight itself then. Of course, he's coming up from middleweight, but he seems to be feeling very good at this weight now, and he thinks it will make his performance better. That being said, you've got some natural advantages, size, weight, height, those sorts of things. So in a sense, is there a bit more pressure on you in this fight to pull out the goods?
No, I don't ever put pressure on myself. All the pressure and all the hard work for me has been done in my training, and I take that confidence with me in my ring. I know I've put it in, so I know when I do get in the ring, I'm at my best. I don't fight with any pressure. At the end of the day, I've done all I can do my end, my training. I've left no stones unturned, and I go in there and just do what I do. You know what I mean? Go out there, get the win Saturday, and then we move forward from there.
He's very confident of the win. He's coming here to win. He's fired up. I've not seen him this fired up for a fight, possibly because he's got such a good fighter in front of him. But he's going to be a hard fire to put out. How do you plan on going about putting the fire out?
Doing what I do, man. I've prepared very well. I've prepared for whatever it's going to be. It may get messy, it may be scrappy in there, it may have to be a street fight in there. I'm prepared for everything, man. I'm ready to go in there, dig deep, go to the trenches, whatever it may be, and do whatever. As you say, this is my natural weight. I'm light heavy. I'm the bigger, stronger man in there, and I do believe that, and it will be shown on Saturday.
Do you feel like it could end up in a street fight? Do you feel like that's the way this particular fight could go?
It's whatever it is, man. Honestly, I know I can let my hands fly, man. I don't mind a shootout in the centre of the ring, so it's what it is. For me, I know I carry the power, and I know when I do hit him, it will be hurt. It will definitely feel my power.
Now, of course, you have massive ambitions in the game. You always have had. Let's say everything goes well on Saturday. What do you feel, if we could look into a crystal ball for 2022, ideally, how would your career be panning out?
I can't even look in the crystal ball, man. The only crystal ball I can look in at the moment is Saturday, tomorrow. I never look over any opponent or any days or anything, you know what I mean? I live in the moment, in the days. It's how I got this far in my career so far, and I've maintained to do that, but I leave that to my team. They sit down, and I'm sure they come with something special for 2022, but my job is just, as I say, man, really focus. It's Saturday, as you say, he's up for it. I'm sure he is. I'm definitely up for it. This is his opportunity as well as it is my opportunity, because when I'm in that ring, man, I fight for my survival. I fight for, to improve my year, to improve my days. So I've just got to focus on that on, this Saturday, and that's about it. After the Saturday's fight, also, I'm sure we could talk more in regards to what 2022 holds.
Fair enough. And just talking about the actual fight week itself, and any superstitions or anything you have leading up into a fight? Do you do any little mannerisms or anything like that in the last closing stages?
Nah, not really, man. I mean, I just go in there with the faith of my training and everything, and I put it into practice in the ring. I've got my my loved ones, my family and friends, and everyone who's watching me. So I just go in there with with their blessings and their love as well, and their support, and it spurs me on as well. So that's probably about the most I'll do, man. The most I'll think of.
Well, look, cannot wait for this fight tomorrow. It's a really good main event. Two good guys. It's going to be a good fight. Do you want to just give a final shout out to all your supporters that are going to be watching?
Yeah, man. Just thanks to everyone who's obviously going to be tuning into Channel 5, everyone who's bought the tickets, everyone who continues to follow my journey, all my sponsors as well, who's who's been continuing to back me as well. And it's going to be a great fight, and one I will get the win for sure. So I'm looking forward to it.
You heard it, guys. The main event, Shakan Pitters, Reece Cartwright, tomorrow night, Hennessy Sports, live on Channel 5. You don't want to miss it.